Because, yes, the one, the only, Madonna is here! I share the excitement. Honestly, this is me when I heard I was going to meet Madonna. There, yeah. And this is Madonna when she heard she was going to meet me. Now, obviously, Madonna is in town for the opening of her new film, W.E. A lavish royal biopic all about the life of Wallace Simpson and Edward VIII. I mean, the attention to period detail is astonishing. And do we have that picture of Wallace? Yes. The ears are right. Madonna directed the film, of course, and she cast two of Britain's hottest young actors as Wallace and Edward, and I'll be meeting them later, James Darcy and Andrea Riseborough. I know they're not Madonna, but well done. W.E., such a good story. Wallace Simpson was a divorced woman who married the Prince of Wales. Obvious parallels with Camilla. In fact, I believe Madonna even went to see Camilla for some advice. She did, yeah. Madonna, of course, as I'm sure you know, she's very down to earth. Very down to earth. Never looks down her nose when she meets people who have less money than her. You know. The Queen must have been so confused, but I'm mad. Madonna hit the headlines when she published her iconic book, Sex. Do you remember? It came with that amazing metal cover. Do you remember that? Yeah. I mean, everyone was desperate to get a copy. Yeah. Madonna's taken her inspiration for her looks from people throughout history. You know, here's her Marilyn Monroe look. There she is. Here's her homage to Liza Minnelli and Cabaret. And, of course, then there was this look, which I believe was based on a 300-year-old queen. But let's get the special guest on! Later, we'll be having music from this year's Brit Awards Critics' Choice, Emily Sandé. But first, she's here. Holy Mother of God! It's Madonna! For a while. Pace yourselves.
I don't know how to sit on this couch. It's like a hot dog bun.
You're lovely filling. Thank you so much for being here. It's
my
fantastic.
pleasure.
And as you can tell, a lot of excitement in the room. Now, the thing that struck me, kind of thinking about you, is obviously you can remember, you know, when you weren't Madonna.
No.
You know what I mean? The persona Madonna. Can you remember what that felt like to not be the focus of every room you walk into and all that sort of stuff?
Mm-hmm. I do, and I really enjoy when I'm in environments where I feel anonymous.
But when does that happen?
Well, when I went, was on my skiing holiday, actually, because I was wearing a mask completely covering my face and goggles, and so I could ride the ski lift and nobody knew it was me.
So other people watching this now...
So everybody was, like, just cutting in front of me in the lines and stabbing me with their ski pole.
That's our lives. It was a holiday for you. We want to talk...
Also, I have to tell you, it's when I'm at home with my children, they don't give an F who I am. It's like I hear all the complaints and all the moaning, and I still have to threaten to kill them if they don't do their homework.
Now, 2012, what a great year for you. Not just the movie,
but the end of the world.
The world, is it though? No. What are we doing here?
What are they? Isn't that what everyone says? It's the last year of life as we know it. Yes. Right. So, but things could get better. Well, things are changing rapidly.
Yes, they are.
Some for the better, some for the worse.
But one of the good things, back to my point,
Yes.
one of the good things that, unless the world ends, will be happening, is you're back on tour.
Well, we're going out in a bang, baby.
Yeah. I'm thrilled you're going on tour. They're thrilled you're going on tour.
Uh-huh.
But you, Madonna, how can you be arsed going on tour?
Well, I just spent the last 3 years making a film.
Okay, so will this be more fun?
Well, no, it's just that I have to pay the rent.
Oh, I see. Oh, now I hear you. I wasn't getting it at all. Okay. So is that what motivates you?
A girl has to make a living.
Okay, so it's, yeah. Well,
I do enjoy it,
yeah.
truthfully. I enjoy putting the show together. I enjoy the first 2 weeks, and I enjoy the last 2 weeks.
So other bits in the middle.
And then there's great things along the way. But it's like doing a show every night. It's really hard. It's hard work.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, for me, it's the most rewarding of all my jobs. You know, I love writing songs, and I loved making my film. I love all the things that I do. But to be able to stand on a stage and feel that very visceral connection with human beings, and that thing that only music can do with other humans, there's nothing like it. So
yeah. And new album, really quite soon. A new album.
yeah,
When's the new album?
soon. I mean, depending on how soon people download it. I mean, like, hack into my server and leak it.
Is that true? So people really did do that?
It's terrible. It's just terrible. Can't people just let me wait and let me finish it, and then?
Because it's fans that do it, isn't it?
I know, and I keep saying to my manager, are they really my fans? If they love me so much, why don't they let me put it out when I want to put it out?
Yeah.
It's very confusing behavior.
Yeah.
Hackers, you know.
Because they arrested one of them, didn't they?
Yes.
Have you seen him?
I haven't.
Oh, okay.
Should I?
He's here. No, he's not.
No, he's in jail.
Oh, was he actually in jail?
I think he might be.
Oh,
I think
wow.
what he's done is a criminal offense.
Yeah, no, it's bad. I'm not encouraging it.
Okay.
And listen, the album's out soon, so does it have a name?
Yes. Why don't you ask my hacker?
No, so what's it called? What's it called? Do you know what it's called? Can you tell us? Opal Wall.
Well, the only reason I hesitate is because I could change my mind. I am known to do that. But
Well, then
for
we'll-
right now,
Yeah.
you might not like it.
They'll like it, trust me.
It's
Stop guessing.
well, I'm into initials, so these. LUV, that's good. No, I was going to call it MDNA.
Very good. Actually, that points to the whole thing about your music, is that you are quite zeitgeisty, and you're always kind of ahead of the trend.
Okay.
And earlier in your career, that must have been easier because you were out in the clubs, you were setting the trends, you were seeing people voguing. Now, how...
Send my daughter out.
Is that serious? Is that...
No, she's 14. She's in...
Reconnaissance.
Don't come back until you get the latest.
How do you stay in touch?
With the real world?
Well, no, with kind of the trends and what the kids are...
I go out.
Do you really?
Yes.
Oh, again, you've got so much energy. I just... I'll just wait for your album.
I go out, I pay attention. I have friends in low places.
But because, Lord, it is, what is it, 14, do you...
Oh, wait a minute. She's 15. Oh, God. She's going to kill me. She's 15, but she's very sophisticated for her age.
But do you kind of bounce things off, or do you kind of go...
For sure. I don't even have to ask. She just gives me her opinion.
Oh, okay.
But I, do play her songs and say, what do you think? cool, not cool, you know, clothes, everything. Other artists, she's very opinionated.
Because you did a really cute thing online where you and her are working together on Material Girl.
Yes.
And you're looking for a new face
right.
For Material Girl. This is your fashion line. We're just going to show a little clip of you and Lourdes together.
Okay, so this is what I'm worried about. Are we going to be able to find the next Material Girl?
Totes.
I hope
my
so.
goats.
Excuse me?
I said totes my goats. They say that now.
Whatevs.
They don't say that anymore. They don't say that anymore.
I say it in my world. I say it.
Okay.
Okay, you say what you want in your world, and I'll say what I want.
Okay, I'll just say what I want in the pool and the bowl world.
Yeah, okay, and I'll say what I want in the timeless world.
The bowl world?
Timeless?
Okay.
No, it's got nothing to do with age. I think you're an ageist, okay? I think you're a looksist and an ageist.
You're so off topic.
That is our relationship. Completely and utterly sums up our relationship.
Is that all improvised?
So not cool. Completely.
And I hear she's quite bossy as well.
That's an understatement.
Where did she get it from?
I don't know.
But that's the other thing, I suppose, because there you are, you've got 4 kids. How hard is it to be a strict parent, given that they know that you've broken every rule in the book? You've made a career out of doing that.
Yes, but there's 2 things that I always say to them. You can't cheat. You have to work hard for everything. And that's a really important thing in our house. And that includes all areas, whether it's an after-school activity or your actual schoolwork. No cheating. Work hard. That's how you get ahead in the world. So if I see them, you know, being slackers, then I can stand by that.
Yeah.
No one can say I didn't work hard for what I did.
Yeah.
And then if they, you know, if I say to my daughter, that outfit is a little bit too risque or revealing, and my daughter looks at me and says, "That's rich coming from you."
Oh, you would.
But I say, you know, when you're 15, you're going to have to allow me to help you, guide you in the dressing department, and then when you get older, you can make decisions for yourself. So we do have lots of discussions, and, you know, I say just trust me on this. And also we have a discussion about separating the me, the artist me, with the parent me.
Yes.
Yeah, that's important too.
And
sometimes you just have to say, because I said so. That's it. And you just can't have any more discussions about it. Okay.
Now, we must talk about why you're here.
Yes.
New movie, W.E. out. Congratulations.
Thank you.
I've seen it twice.
You have?
And I really enjoyed it.
Thank
It's
you.
beautifully shot, acted, story really well told. You must be pleased with it. Are you proud of it?
I'm super proud of it, yeah. 3 years of my life.
It is, and you were, I mean, incredibly hands-on.
Yeah, well, I wrote it with
Yeah.
Alec Kashishian, but if you start from the writing process and the research up until this moment, it's been 3 years of my life.
The story of W.E., it's familiar to a lot of people in Britain. Wallace Simpson, Edward VIII abdicated to the throne for the love of her. But you tell the story through a prism of a modern love story.
Yeah, well, the story is told through the eyes of, and the eyes, the brain, the consciousness of a modern-day woman who's looking at the story and thinking, oh my goodness, what must it be like to be loved so much that someone would give up the throne for you? And so it's really her journey, but you end up learning about the story of Wallace Simpson and Edward VIII.
And we're meeting the actors who play Wallace and Edward later.
Yeah.
But right now, here's a clip with Abby Cornish and Oscar Isaac sort of setting up the story.